Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
I'm about to get that Xbox Series X.
In Buffalo. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, man, I just stay niggas, man.
At their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball.
That's
Three
Google,
tight ends are out there. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they give this time to the tailback. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards.
Man, that nigga Bull Jackson look like he on steroids.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
Fast ass nigga on steroids.
Now they try the right side here. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held
just
their
like you,
ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Got to press with that.
And they'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Stick the pencil
That
with the
goes
thing.
as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Come here.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
See how you trying to stay on top,
2nd and 9. Back to throw here. And it's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5.
Yeah, man, that's a real man.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Take it in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being
My fault, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
the
No cap. The only reason I was fucked up right there, I had to direct somebody to get to my goddamn field.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
26 more yards.
We just gotta know how you just gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to it, right? Yeah.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We're gonna put on the ball top.
Kaepernick dancing to his left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
It's getting real.
The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less,
Man, we trying to see how real it's getting, but
I
it
guess
ain't
every
screaming.
team would say that, Charles,
Yeah, that bitch
but an
screaming.
opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us.
Oh, yeah, y'all better go check the
matchup game
YouTube
at that
status.
point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Moore able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like
7-3. Think out a goal line.
because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so it's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know
I bought some whole D-riders, man. I don't think
Ball running.
I thought that was
Now a handoff looking right. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. And to give this time to the tailback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Ricky Bush running like 8 people.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
New England.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a pass is taken in by Hill. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Man, what gun? Son, you asking me what gun in the end?
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills will take over at their own 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick.
Under.
And he comes back with one complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Bro, I bleed.
Play action.
Son, I'm
eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
Reset.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Complete this to Ingram as tight end.
I'm upstairs.
And all the way inside the 15.
About to die. Yeah, there you
The catch and roll pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I see y'all boys, man. Yeah, I just fucking window.
Why you ain't keep running?
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
And he'll fight his way down.
Boy, I got a collateral on this shit.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a
So that boy caught the ball, ran the ball for 2 yards, and then dropped it. And it ain't called no fumble.
Come on, dog. Coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
29-yard attempt.
I can't be settling for all these threes,
The kick by Maher is good.
That man had a walk in
And
the
get
park,
it back
son.
within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Reliable here in this game, isn't it? To me, that
man.
bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
He begging my.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
That's 7-6.
To try and add to your lead.
Y'all seen that play with Odell?
Hey, behind us, behind.
I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
See what you got me doing, son?
He's at the 40.
See what you got me doing, son? Hey, man, I was trying to dap somebody else, man.
My fault, I ain't want to take the kill, cuz.
Touchdown, New England.
I'm going to send you a picture of the legs.
As the first half is winding down, and the Patriots are able to
Down bad.
Man, here, I'm about to drop you something. Come here.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
All right.
Well, we looked at each other right away.
Bro.
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because
I was in that wrong
officials always
defense,
tell
bro.
you, I don't want to throw the flag,
Gotta
but you
keep down.
caused
Keep
the
down for the
play.
chin,
You
man.
did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm down one.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
The objective for this
As they'll
drive.
stop it with 13 seconds to
Get
play
another
in
piece
half
fucking
number
one.
1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Right well.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, here now.
Good, I was outside, bro. I thought y'all niggas was good in that bitch.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Okay, my line's starting to go play like shit.
Likely time for one final play here in the half, so
Oh,
they
we
will
will,
go
we
for
will,
it on
yeah.
4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before
I
being
feel it.
taken down.
I feel it, you know.
So we have reached
I feel it.
halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with
I feel it.
Coachman for our
I just
EA
can't
Sports
get a nice
halftime
grasp to
report.
it. You know, I
Coach.
can't hold it. I can't.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You act like you got status out there. Hey,
Ready
ball.
to go for their next drive. And both of
You
these
the type of
defenses
nigga
have
that-
been stifling
you the
these
type of
last few
nigga-
drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what
What the
needs to
fuck,
change?
man?
I think a lot of the guys will go
I'm
back
playing
and
my
review,
game
so
right
to
now.
speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you if you try to execute offensively.
Niggas can't hold on to the ball. Come on, man.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on fourth down with Kaepernick. And Ingram holds it in.
So you should have seen that shit that Odell dropped. So that was a fucking touchdown.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
You got to keep going.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Kaepernick again. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
Fucking Reed, bitch ass Pick Willis.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
straight, bro.
when they got into the end zone.
Got down
I just
to 2
think
people.
of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
12 for level 3. Well, that's why
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up second and 12 at the 24.
Here we go on second and 12.
Busting me fucking ass over there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Indeed.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Now, squeeze with that.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
They down there?
So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And going deep for Hill.
What was that?
And this will be caught at the 30.
Son.
And he will
Come
have
on, my
the
nigga.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third
Come on,
down
my nigga.
conversion. A big play there on third down for the Pats. 57 yards.
Them boys
And he'll
don't
take
want
this
to
down just shy of the
cut.
25-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
These niggas don't want to catch. My defense don't even want to defend.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down.
Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down and around the 22.
Hey, they got niggas upstairs.
On fourth down,
Okay, that's what I needed.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Knock him off.
Now a handoff here to
I'm trying to get on the roof.
Corral right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
No ball on the roof.
Here's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, I have no ammo.
We do have a penalty flag down.
Oh,
however,
I have
let's see
no. I
what that's
can't
about.
drop your shit. So everything in my clip.
Man, they gotta fix that intentional ground and shit, man. That was an
They
eligible
lose the
receiver,
yardage,
man.
and of course they also lose
Math.
the down on the grounding call, and it's
big
quickly
guy.
second and long.
Yeah, watch me.
Kaepernick now to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Knock one.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And it's 3rd down.
Pick, nigga, catch the fucking ball, man.
And incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Don't do it.
Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
19-yard line.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Man, move on my way, nigga.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number in this game of 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay.
Man, I seen that shit on the fucking
gives them a chance to win.
let a nigga shit.
Right
So it's like,
for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
It's 4th down.
yeah, I ain't putting that shit back on. I thought I was lighting that nigga up. I thought.
Before they bring him down right at the 45. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4.
I gotta wait on his dust.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots 13. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Niggas block when they want to block.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel
right
a sense of urgency for them right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And once again, the front.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Patriots 21, Bills 18.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I ain't gonna say nothing, dude. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Excellent field position.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up
quarterback is not to be touched.
10 at the 39-yard line.
We signed a Weaver.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
41-yard line.
On the option, it'll be Kaepernick. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a 1st down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the 1st, stopped the clock, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Lord of mercy.
He is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bills 25.
He got a full salad.
21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Well, get him, shoot.
Out to his left.
Fucking slow ass nigga.
He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Man, they got Nick Bosa and Clowney,
field,
man.
but he's able to get out of bounds and stop
got
the
out of
clock
him.
here with a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete to number 8.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, big boy. You need a fight right here, big boy.
And he comes back with one
No
complete.
forward progress.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
That's our job, boy.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He finds some open field here. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 24. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, a whole lot of bullshit went down.
Turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Buffalo, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far.
It's very funny. Very funny.
Around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the
very
New
funny,
York Jets. So for our entire crew,
Nah,
alongside
man, I ain't
Charles
get that bit
Davis,
yet.
I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for
I
watching,
lie.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, he really ain't all that, son. Real talk. Hold up there, boy. Bruh. I know I ain't tripping, nigga. I know what I'm seeing, nigga. That shit be pissing me off, cut. Get your ass, babe. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm not put my...
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of bait. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. Put the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. 'Cause you ain't built like that.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. Talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Yo, who tell us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If you drop, I just hit my hands. I was pop, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the
tell me that I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
That nigga Pat Watkins gotta play that, man. This is all him. Santana, yeah. Crazy. Threw that shit too late. Male. Oh my. Molly Young and blew his shit out. And that's on me. That's on y'all. Nah, he could have did that first fucking his first series down, man. Could have. Yeah, that's on me. That's on him. I don't know. Oh my God, that was a touchdown. Boy, Tamba. You playing when we was old, okay? That nigga, you was old in the motherfucker. Man. No. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Man. Fuck the controller die while I'm kicking this bitch. I can't help with my rod. Dead in the dumpster. Money ain't got. Gonna go. Shit. Oh. Niggas still can't catch up. I'm believing next up. Lord, Jack Lamb beard.
So I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a mail. You ain't even eat. Why while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Boys spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break my legs, I'm 22, I'm no way, I'm just like a ball of hustle. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down for me, I'm with the pain in the ass. I promise I didn't last, trans 444 in the car, but dash. Shake a big total ball, you went first, you last. Boy, that's facts, I'm gonna that cash to my money.
That boy Willie Brown. Two of y'all. It's two of y'all. Come on now, big boy. Come on, front number 4. I need you to go be here. Willie. Ooh, oh nasty. I threw that bitch wrong and I to the wrong person. I don't know why I went that way. Tripping. That's on me though. Yeah. Willie, you can't go from balling out to doing some dumb shit like that. Man, y'all got a break on the ball, man. He just fucking ass. Oh, need that block right there, Tony. Get sticky, get sticky. Okay. I should have. Ooh, that's out of bounds. Man, I had a TD, boy. Oh, you gotta hold on to that, boy.
I'm really in the kitchen, got the same shit that these rappers be. Had a bad supper, all playing house cards. Like them young niggas who welcome, they don't listen to what God said. We beeping, get the shovel, I guarantee that no bars late. That shit that happened, come up on them, it's a broad day. Go for a house, I'm like a pussy nigga, still bad. I got a few shots, I never drop a package.
care. Disrespect. This man scat pack. Yeah, that. Let this nigga go. I said 10 of balls. Boy, I did this shit right there.
Thinking of getting contacts? Well, think Precision One Daily Disposable Contacts. They provide precise vision and dependable comfort that won't slow you down. So all you morning vinyasa, all-day podcasting, late dinner out, and glasses just won't do types, Precision One are the contacts for you. Tap now or visit seewhathappens.com today to start your free 5-day trial. I'm Tim, my dear client. Professional fees may apply. Available at participating offices. Ask your iPhone. Indeed. Operate at scale and easy to get started hiring right away. Indeed you do. And your local sponsored document E.com/.
I love it, man. I love my little playbook I have. You ever seen a star bleed? Me, I said cat. You an R&B? I'm a lean sippy, dead end rubber, real barrel. Oh my goodness. Boy, I ride to see that thing, boy. Green dead end rubber. Real Paul Bear. Mr. Berlinikoff. 2020. That boy fucking Riley a dog, guys. Big Darnell. Oh Lord, damn! All right. Man, light his ass up, pet. Fuck. Cutting these two motherfuckers ain't got a sack yet, and they pissing me off. What do you think? Man, come on now. That's a little bit of truck something. I'm playing on my son. Playing on my boy. Oh, I fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I think it's because of that animation, son. What is it? I'm about to look at it. Hold on, I can't look at this shit right now. Bro, I don't like that nigga there. Son. I don't like him. No. Brandon Marshall. I don't like the nigga. Son. I never did. Ever since that Devin Hester interview, when Devin Hester was talking about how that man was at practice. And just how that nigga be talking on that little podcast, that little interview shit, that nigga just be, I feel like that nigga just make that shit. If he wasn't on that, son, that shit'll be so much better. Yeah, he do, son. If it was Chad Free and that light skinned nigga, and like Reggie Wayne, that bitch would've been stupid. Pat. What are you doing, Pat? That nigga Reggie Wayne fucking funny, boy. That nigga funny. That nigga funny little bitch. That nigga Fred my favorite one on that bitch, man. I don't know. That nigga Fred stupid. Come on, big boy. That's something that was eventually gonna happen. I'll go have fun, boy. I'm trying to be working. Fuck that. Y'all can have fun with them. Money don't grow. Trip's cool and shit. I took my trip. I gotta wait another year for my trip. Yeah, for another. You make your block, boy. Zach Ertz. Make your block, son. Ooh. Bum ass nigga. You don't know who that is. That nigga lame as fuck and a red. Son, I had so many times I should have did it to him, son, but I let him slide. I let him slide, son. I can't do it no more. I'm at the point where I can't let him slide no more, son. See, no, look, this is the thing. I ain't know he was a rat at that point. And plus, that I thought, how am my thoughts, son? Oh shit, boy, that nigga peanut dumb. Nah, son, in my thought, I thought that was the nigga that we hang. I thought that was like they big dog. So I ain't want you hear me just smash that nigga in front of his little people. The boy, I'll go dirty work that nigga in that bitch, boy. Oh lord, they would've felt sorry for that nigga. They would've felt sorry for that nigga. I'm adding pics to this man. Shit. Whoa, I only got 2. That man couldn't. I didn't know at the time, couldn't. I ain't know at the time. Oh, now? Oh, yeah. Please say something out of pocket. That boy, you're red, boy. And plus, like how I thought, again, I thought that was the boy, little big dog and shit. Calling them uncle shit. Sound like, alright, they got respect for him. I don't want to see this nigga get his shit blistered. I'll go blister the shit out of that nigga with some shit in there. I might have hit him with a chill. Break that wooden bitch off that nigga back. Bloom! Nigga would have bought a fold up, boy. I knew it. Could I never forget when I seen this man put up his sets and for something, I don't know, you like this nigga run out like boy. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what. What? That ain't it, son. Man, that's Drake's best friend, man. That's Drake's best friend. That's Drake's best friend. That's Drake's best friend right now, man. What? And it's selling my boy that fucking bap. Swear to God, that thrash. That ball was so droll when I told him that. What the? Son, no, listen, Q. Now listen to me, Q. When I first started smoking dope, son, that was a nigga. He seemed like he was alright at that point, but then he started slow, and he had some. And then high, you know, being loaded, son, it changed your look. I don't give a fuck. Alright, cause you ain't doing me nothing. I don't give a fuck about you like that. I ain't worried about you, son. I'm just in my little zone. Cut then. But hey, man, I don't think me and homie ever gonna have another encounter because I'm not going back to Castillo. So wait, what happened? I don't say. Where y'all be? God damn, boy, I don't know. That boy, man, my center going dumb. Oh my God. 5 times. No. Oh yeah, I remember that. No, son. That's what I'm saying. But saying, and the nigga had something. Nigga got tools. Like that nigga had tools and shit. I'm like, you ain't go. I know you. Cool. That's on you. But you gotta die. Son, a nigga. But that was not the barrier. Oh, that was it. Damn. Nah, that was me. That shit to me, that boy. Yeah, that nigga hit that nigga. That nigga lit my ass up right there, boy. But hey, man, I don't like talking about him, but that nigga I just want to beat that nigga up, son. I really do. That won't even be a. Cutting that shit'll be so quick, son. I'll just toy with. I toy that nigga, son. I would toy with that nigga. I like swing, step, swing. You about to. Son, he be getting. He old drunk ass nigga, son.
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. The mainframe, loosen up your face.
That nigga weird, man.
Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engage.
Yes, man. I'll put some bitches on that nigga. Oh, y'all not gonna go pick it up? Nah, big boy, yeah. Nah, big boy. Nah, big boy. Big Joe. There he is, fucking finally. By the time you gonna make a play. Nah. Too fast for his own good. Nah. So what y'all be trapping at now? Trapping at now, Drake? Oh, I seen it too. All it be. Man. Fuck y'all was doing? Red. Cause I never said. I'm lyrically but yeah. Cut. Q. You listening to me, bro? Say, you listening to me, my boy? Q, you listening to it? Nah, he ain't better than Jared. He better than fucking Jared. Right. Man, I'm just adding pics to this, man. I don't know. I don't know why I add pics to that, man. Shit, man. I shouldn't have did that. I should have just ran the ball out. But fuck it. But that's not what I'm about to say, son. Alright, now keep in mind, cute. Oh, now keep in mind. Listen, son, look, son. What is no? Listen, son. Listen to me, son. Alright, so what this nigga chill at, son, is in this little fucking trap ass shit. Cause I'm talking about this bitch. Yeah, son, I'm talking about. Look, son, you know. Man, cause you know that little, like, son, you ever been in an apartment queue? You ever been in a? Alright, so they got like, you know, they got that bathroom that's downstairs, son. That little small bitch. Bigger, the little shed is a little bit bigger than that. You heard me? I say that bitch trout. It's about a 5 by 6 feet. You heard me? 5 by 6. Nah, I lie. It's bigger than that. I don't know how. About 5 by 7. It's smaller than that bitch now. Cutting, I'm in this bitch, man. Like squeeze, cutting, I'm in this bitch. You feel me? I'm chilling. Yeah, we chilling in this bitch. This nigga freestyling and shit. That's not the best, that's not the worst part, man. I'm talking about this nigga pulls out a cheeseburger from nowhere, son. No, that bitch is like on side the fucking drying. You know.
I definitely wouldn't want that drawing. Oh no, my appetite would have been ruined.
When I see this nigga pulling. Yeah, you work at Tiger Inn, son. You work at Tiger Inn.
Oh boy, I might have to go to LoUiSiAnImAl, man. That bitch can big ass, man.
Boy, that nigga pull that bag out of nowhere. I'm like, man, this nigga pull a bag out. Now me in my mind, son. I thought, yeah, in my mind, I thought he was about.
What? Tiger Inn? What?
Boy, that shit was funny.
Shawan eat like a fat boy, so that boy got a burger and tenders before a game. Oh no. That boy ain't lying. That boy went. He went doing warm-ups, dude. That boy's doing the shit up. Oh yeah, you gotta do the shit up. Oh no, I hate that. I know that's the one of them shit she be sweating like. Oh yeah, hot. You just want to take everything off, like, man. This shit out, man.
Oh boy, oh man, yeah, boy, them bitches be bad. You gotta take off everything. Oh yeah. Boy, that stomach be turning, boy. Ooh. That boy, man. That boy take that shit to another level. Man.
Oh, by that time, when we start handing them out, nah. Oh, I got it.
It's all good. Damn, man. Trade center has been closed. That nigga Tank will be drove. Man, fuck, I can't trade no more.
That nigga really don't already. You got the fucking dude. You gotta put a scheme together. You about it?
Man, damn, tell you what happened to you, bro.
Yeah, that nigga be going and son. Me and Drake was playing yesterday. That nigga
His partner died the other day.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Oh, nah, he used to live in General. He go to Texas. He live in Texas now. I think he'll be out of his mind in Texas.
Let's get this shit over with.
Had to drive by Dallas, but we're 2 minutes away from. Heard the gunshot.
Oh, y'all live in a trap out there, huh?
That boy, Trigger went to jail for aggravated assault with a deadly firearm.
Oh, Trigger.
Attempted murder, I think. Not a Trigger for a reason. That's bad, man. Since he been down here, though, that nigga. I watch that nigga beat up a grown dude.
Oh, you got them bitches like that?
Young. That nigga hands so big, dude. He like 6'1", though. His hands like, you know them niggas that got them fat fingers? Yeah, that boy look. That boy hit that boy with 3 little poom poom poom. Man, that old man fell.
Boy, I don't want none of that.
I'm like, damn, bro, you all that, so all that talking. Now look at you.
Got beat the fuck.
Yeah, what? They got a little old dude. I be shooting dice with, though, bro. He be playing with your money like, he be like, bet. All right, you bet him, Nush. Just say you bet him 10. You shooting for your point. Bet another 5. You bet him another 5. Keep shooting. You bet another 5. Next thing you know, if you hit your point, son, he go be like, oh, nah. He go either try to take some of his money or he go try to keep all your. He be like, I ain't bet you. Or he'll just bet you a little 20 and be like, oh, we didn't bet. And then he put all his money together. We didn't bet. Boy, don't
money.
move. Don't move.
I want money for I do something dirty. Ooh, man, this little hoe so bad, boy.
And that man gonna talk about an old woman was passing. I said, man, you playing my money, like, I'ma slap the fuck out you. Slap the fuck out of you. Come on, now he wanna be peacemaker, nigga. Come on, man, why you gonna do that?
Man, give me my fucking money, boy. Fuck you wrong with you?
I'm not, man. I don't even bet him no more. He look my man, son. What's the age, man? I'm locked to go for 33. Best of luck, man.
Have no fear. Man, what's the name of that song? That's that Kanye right there. That's that Kanye.
I know they used to play that at the fucking Hornets game. Hornets ain't this thing, man. I used to like going and watch Chris Paul.
No, that's that Lupe Fiasco, my fault.
I remember one game I watched him play Kenyon Martin. That boy light me fucking ass up.
You ready now? So he's alright. Here we go, man. Get ready, boys. It's gonna be some bullshit in this motherfucker.
I experienced CBS. It's so good. Come on, man.
Man, go down, nigga. Fuck. Man, this shit up, bro. God damn. That boy Lambert like a menace in that middle.
Hey, who the Seahawks, man? I gotta play the Seahawks.
Hold on, that nigga should be on by now. That's his drugs.
I might move that boy Ted Hendricks to middle linebacker, man. Ray Lewis. He went outside. Come on to the edge, hit somebody.
That boy Rigo play good wherever.
Yeah, shit. That nigga be. Oh, that nigga make some plays. 3rd and 2. Forget about that, bro. 4th and 1.
Man, let's get on that car, get on that,
Oh my God.
Don't touch me.
Bet I'm about to get on there.
Drake, you be running Warzone?